per year.
Hi, I'm Cory Willness, and at the Soil Summit today in Saskatoon, I'm an agronomist with CropProConsulting, and today I was talking about soil, water, and topography maps, the foundation of variable rate fertility. SWAT maps are the foundation for soil sampling and variable rate applications because they're built on layers of soil, water, and topography. So things like soil organic matter maps, topography maps that model the water and water flow accumulations, depressions that hold water, and electrical conductivity maps that show you where your salinity is, where your texture variations are, and things like that. And we put all those maps into one final map, and that map becomes the basis of their variable rate fertilizer program. It would be different from, say, a drone or a satellite image flying over. Those are typically measuring biomass or getting an image of the crop growth of the field, whereas the layers that we collect are all about what's going on under the ground. So 1 meter into the soil would be electrical conductivity layer, and the flow accumulations and so on are just modeling the water. So images generally aren't able to map anything that's in the soil or things like water. The most important factors in variable rate farming would be to define the yield potential of the different areas of the field and define the soil potential of the various areas of the field. So typically you would use a SWAT map to define the soil potential of the various areas of the field. And then you would use a yield map or possibly a satellite image to define the yield potential of the various areas of the field. Together, those two layers would give you a good solid plan for variable rate. If farmers want to improve on their existing variable rate programs, mostly I would think my suggestion would be to just start walking the fields, observing the things at various times of the year, things that are happening in their fields, and then seeing if there's ways that you can improve it. So for an example, because we model hills, we model flooded depressions, we model mid-slopes as they're traveling their fields during the years. They can look at their plant establishment, they can look at disease levels, they can look at various things, and it just helps them to make decisions about how they want to change their fertility or seed practices in the future.